Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and I am Breakfast and Marathons. In today's video, I thought I would show you how I organize my Disney resort room or my hotel room for a Run Disney event because as some of you know, I'm doing the Dopey challenge and these race weekends are either 3 or 4 races if you're doing all of them, and it's really important to stay organized while you are in Disney World running one of these races. So let me go ahead and flip you around and I'll start showing you around and showing you what I bring, kind of like where I put things, and hopefully this will help somebody in the future to organize their room for a Run Disney race. All right, starting off at the front door, we're staying at Port Orleans French Quarter this time around. I always put my bag either like on this table over here or just sort of resting right here on the HVAC machine, just so I know which bag it is that I'm using at all times, because I switch bags so often that I just want to make sure that I know which one has all of the stuff that I need in it. So I usually put that there when I first come into the room, because as you can see, there aren't any hooks next to the door. Next up, I generally try to keep this table clean for the first couple of days. Like when I get my bib, I'll put my bib out on here, and anything that I might need, like the bag, will go kind of in the chairs, but I haven't picked up my bib yet. So the bag will go in the chairs, and I usually keep most of it packed because I use the same things over and over again. But here I've got my GoPro and my mini percussion massager underneath my popcorn bucket, which is filled with popcorn. And then this is really cute. They always do this at Port Orleans. So they got the Mardi Gras thing. Then I also have like an extra magic band here and my resort mug with Sprite Zero in it that I will sit in bed and drink in a little bit. All right, so Derek and I have a room with 2 beds. During race weekends, we generally sleep in 2 separate beds just so we can both get our sleep. He is not here yet. He is coming Thursday because he is doing Goofy. But I like to bring a blanket because sometimes it gets cold in here and the sheets or the blankets that they put on the bed are kind of thin. So I just like to have a blanket and get cozy if I need it. And then I have Figment, who always travels with me. Then next to the bed, I have all of my wires. This is like anything that I need for charging. My watch charger, my phone charger, my magic band charger, everything that I need, I put it right here next to the bed so that it is readily available to plug everything in that I need when I go to bed at night. Next up, all of my clothes that I'm just gonna wear, not my running clothes, but all the rest of my clothes are in here. And then I bring some storage bags and some sandwich bags with me. This is what I packed my race outfits in, these big bags, and they just come in handy when packing up for the rest of or when I leave. So I generally have these, and then I have sandwich bags, like if it's gonna rain, I can put my phone in them, or I can put a bagel or whatever in there for the morning. We haven't done our grocery haul yet, so I don't have anything to put in there right now. So I also bring my Run Disney beer cups for the expo. If you don't know, you can actually you buy one of these, so it's like $11, I think, for like one of these filled with a beer, and then you can bring it back and they'll refill it for $8. So that is good to know. This all comes with it, except, I mean, this stuff doesn't, but the coffee maker, ice bucket, whatnot. Put my Noon over here. I always bring this like little spork that I got at Flower and Garden one year. And then I have some streamers for decorating the room later. Then over here I have my Run Disney Mickey ears, or mini ears, Mickey and Minnie ears. I have my Gym Boss timer, my AfterShokz, some chargers for the batteries for my camera. And then down underneath the bench that they have here, I have all of my shoes except for the ones I'm wearing. So I've got my Crocs for my recovery shoes. Derek's half marathon shoes, I think, is what he's gonna wear those for. We put his in my bag so he could pack something else of mine. Then we've got my 2 pairs of Brooks Ghost Max, and then just a pair of Hey Dude, just regular sandals for me to wear around the park if I want to. And then I have my, I have all of my bags. I have my Dopey Loungefly, just an extra over here. This one right here is an extra bag for just for going to the expo, so I can put all my stuff in one bag. And then I also have another little tote bag just in case right here. I made it, it says 5K, 10K, half, full, Goofy and Dopey. I made that last year. So just have like a bunch of different bag options. And then I have all of my magic bands also, just in case. I tend to not use all of them. All right, and here is where the race day organization comes into play. So I bring this, let me back you. So I bring this sweater rack, this like closet sweater organizer, when I come for my race weekends. And what I do is I split it up for different, my different races. So if you look right here, this is for the 5K. I have literally everything I need in here for the 5K. So I have an extra long sleeve shirt, a short sleeve shirt. My dress is a tank top, so if I don't need either one of those, I'm good to go. I have my sports bra and my socks in there. For the 10K, I have a wig, and I have my costume and everything in there, plus one thing of nutrition for halfway through that race. It's really important to fuel early and often, so I start fueling at the 10K. And then I have mine and actually Derek's costume for the half marathon in here, so I have all of my gels and my sports bra and everything. And then I have his costume for him. And then I have my pack for the Dopey challenge here also. So I have my dress, I have a long sleeve shirt, a short sleeve shirt, shorts, etc., etc. And then I have all of my fuel back in there too. And then under here, I have my hydration pack, and I have Mylar blankets and the ponchos. I had plastic ponchos just in case it's cold, and Derek is bringing a couple of throwaway blankets. And then it's supposed to be cold this weekend, so I have my Club runDisney jacket and my Wine and Dine Challenge jacket here with 2-course challenge with Figment on the back of it. And then I also have both of mine and Derek's bib belts right here, so easily accessible for the Dopey challenge. I really like to have one of these because you have 2 bibs for that one. So you just attach the one for the 5K and 10K, and then and then for the half and the full, you attach it to it, and you don't have to mess with safety pins every day. Then in here, I've got another poncho here because it was in my carry-on bag just in case. And then I've got some hand wipes, some bum wipes, and a sewing kit. And I have a couple of COVID tests because if you follow my channel, you know I got COVID last time I was at a runDisney event. I have sunscreen for Derek, sunscreen for me, and yeah, that's what I have in my sweater organizer. Finally, over here, I have all of my prescription medications. I have a bottle of Tylenol. I've got my melatonin, some BioFreeze, which I will probably throw into my pack on marathon day. And then I also have my hanging travel kit. So I have some Noon in there. I have my muscle soak. I have a couple extra headbands, my glasses, etc., etc. And then I hope that my Squirrels Nut Butter is also in here, but I don't know. That's probably something I should check. Ah, yes, I've got my Squirrels Nut Butter. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should. This is the best stuff ever, the best anti-chafe stuff ever. So yeah. So I hope you like this short video of how I organize my room for race weekends. If you did like this, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this on my channel, or you want to see all my Run Disney races, or you want to see all of my training for my 50 miler coming up in June, yikes, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and you will be notified every time I post. And until next time, bye!